Morning, good morning. This is your sister. Welcome back to Kizzy's Place. I just popped in here looking like a ninja. I just popped in for a minute just to let you know that there is a food distribution today. The food distribution happens weekly. Okay, so I won't post something every time there's a food distribution. You really need to just go to Tamika's School of Epicure.com, and then she has a tab that says food distribution, and then you'll know where the food giveaway is. You may wonder why there is a consistent food giveaway. Tamika's school she's a nonprofit organization, and food is donated to her for her kids' lessons that she gives. And she is just being a blessing to give the overflow of those donations back to the community, okay, with the help of many others. So um, if you need food, don't be shy. Go to the website and look and find out when the next distribution is and show up. Today, we're at 5500 Jams Road. I think it's called Jams or James, Jammes Road. 5500 Jammes Road. And it is heck cold. I mean, whoa. This is Florida, and I feel like I'm back in Rhode Island right now. It is so cold. So I brought out the big guns. I brought out the big, thick jacket because I don't want to get the creeping crud and get sick out here. But nevertheless, just wanted to come on and let you know food distribution happens weekly, twice a week, sometimes three times if she gets enough donations to do that. So don't be without food. Don't be ashamed to go get in the line and get what you need. Okay, that's my community service message for today. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, and I hope that you will enjoy the rest of these end of the year celebrations. Though I do not celebrate Christmas any longer because I don't want to get into that, but I don't. But I do enjoy getting together with friends and family that I haven't seen in a long time, and just enjoying their company and sharing a meal together, chatting about how life is going and what's happened in the year. All those things are wonderful, and I enjoy them all. So, yeah. So, that being said, I just wanted to post this and let people know that if you need food, go get it. Go get some, especially those of you. I'm especially concerned about persons who are really on the fringe. If you may not, you may be actually homeless, and I mean, we end up serving some people who don't have a home. So without a home, you probably have no EBT card, and you're really just at the mercy of, whatever you can find and glean to sustain yourself. And these distributions are helpful for people who are on the fringe like that, people who are sleeping outside, sleeping in tents, sleeping in their RV, have no ability to have um, government assistance right now because they don't have an address. So come to these distributions because there are items on the table that you don't have to cook and you can just go ahead and eat them, like pre-made sandwiches, um, pre-made things that you could probably just take it into the convenience store and pop it into their microwave. You might want to ask them first so they don't think that you are warming up something that you didn't buy. But I'm sure that there's some place where you could pop something into the microwave for a few minutes and warm it up. So there are great things that people pick up when they come here to sustain themselves. You know, even bread and cheese and cold cuts, which you can probably keep for a few days without it being refrigerated and still be able to eat. I would say, though, be careful. Yes, be careful of foods that are not have not been refrigerated, because even though it's cold out and it won't go bad quickly, it will go bad. And some of them are near their expiration dates, so I would not want someone to get sick. So be careful, you know. Look at the food before you eat it, smell it, make sure that it seems like it's still edible and safe before you put that in your mouth, okay? So that's my public service announcement today. I hope you are well, both physically, spiritually, and emotionally, because this is that season when people really have challenges. And I have a real, oh, I have a real challenge for people who are on the fringe and they have no support around them and they're just straight up struggling. So pray for your sisters and brothers out there in the world. There's a song I wrote years ago called One Step Away. I think I shared it on one of my posts. And it really just reminds us that, you know, if we're not careful, all of us are one step away from needing a handout just to survive another day. You know, don't take it for granted. Don't ever take it for granted because, you know, we're all just one step away. And I think that government shutdown proved to a lot of people that they are one step away from homelessness, from financial ruin. All right, so only by the grace of God do those of us who still have a home, still have a car, still have clothing, still have shelter, have all of our basic needs met, still have food, only by the grace of God are we still standing. So I just wanted to share that with you today. God bless you. I love you much. I'll be back with some updates about what's happening in 2026 for me personally. And if you're interested in that, just keep a lookout. Otherwise, go give somebody a hug and have a great day.